Good evening, Dandadan fans. It is 203 MonDandadays. And yes, chapter 203 is tonight. Oh, by golly, what type of stream did we have last week? It was pure euphoria from a theorizing standpoint. Mind-blown emojis and... Whew. I'm actually kind of tired from last week, truth be told.
It was a lot, man. Dandadan, it was a great week for Dandadan fans for both manga and anime. The anime, they're killing it. Still, Science Sorrow with the direction, doing an amazing job. They definitely need to be nominated. Even though the season's not over yet or even close to being over, they still need to be nominated for something in the next Crunchyroll Anime Awards, for sure.
I don't know, probably best direction would be the one I would choose.
Mm-hmm. Direction, honestly, I would say that low key voice acting. I feel like the voice acting in this series is actually like perfect. Like, I think who they casted, they're doing these characters justice. I always talk about it with Momo, Turbo Granny, those two specifically, and Okudon. Perfect.
Do you think they'll get any more One Piece voice actors for any other character in this series? If so, who are you thinking?
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, besides Zuma being Law's VA, I think that'd be a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I don't know. It might just be kind of random, something that we wouldn't think like, oh, okay, well, go ahead.
I was thinking that potentially we could get Chopper as Umbrella Boy, because you know how he gets that guttural scream for Monster Point. Like, I feel like they could do some really cool reverb with his umbrella form. And again, you know, the Luffy to Chopper dynamic with Turbo Granny to Umbrella Boy. He's just a kind little boy.
Nah, next you know that's
and
my.
Killa, but don't push me.
Nah, Chopper voice is gonna be May, whatever. It's gonna be her, and then her and Turbo Granny when they be going back and forth. It'll be Chopper and Luffy. Wait a minute, this never happened.
If I could shoot electricity out of my eyes, guys, I would show you exactly how that dynamic would go.
But I'm excited. Seiko, what is this CSG variant, Count Saint Germain variant? What was he on? He bowed to her. Is he going to ask some, what we would assume, some really interesting questions, or just talk about something really interesting? I don't know. I have not been spoiled this week, so I'm very excited.
I got one spoiler. I don't know how we got to that panel, so who's to say? But what do you think the possibilities are that this variant is not actually a variant, but it's Sanjome?
What
if last stream was just like completely...
I'm like, brother,
like,
what are you doing? Sanjome? What are you doing? Why are you playing, 3-4 different roles right now? What are you doing?
7 different sides.
You're Sanjome, you're Count Saint Germain, you're this, whatever this is, and then your silhouette. I mean, like, that is canonically a thing. Like, every time he gets people to use the knives and try to extract yokai and stuff, that kind of is like a separate part or another identity.
I'm just thinking, like, percentage-wise, I'm thinking maybe 20%. I think that's fair.
20% as in that's...
Count Saint Germain is this person is Count Saint Germain.
Percentage-wise... I'll probably agree, because I don't think it's him, but it's not him.
Yeah, but chameleon, yokai, potentially, alien, potentially. He is woodbending. You know?
Wood in the Naruto.
all of the references to Naruto. What's up, Zachary? Yep. What's up, Sherm?
Yo.
How you guys doing tonight?
By the way, guys, if you didn't know, we hit 1K subscribers
Woo!
The other day. Finally, we there. Road to 2K now. Come on.
Yeah, you can't say road to 1K. So I'm going to post that video afterwards. It's going to be like, oh, road to 1K. You liar!
One more K.
My legal team told me to now start phrasing it differently. No, but genuinely, thank you guys. I know Dandadan doesn't have the biggest following on the channel, but you guys are surely passionate about this series, and I can tell why. Anime to manga. That episode 7 is going to go down as like one of my favorite watches of all time on the channel. It was just iconic, generational, phenomenal.
I can't wait till we do a video of choosing our favorite episode / reactions. That'd be pretty cool. And then rank it our own way. That'd definitely be in the top 10. That one.
I know you guys, there's 2 of you in here, which I think is Zachary and Sherm. But do you guys have any idea what we should do for a 1,000 subscriber special? I did have an idea in mind. I'll let Vonte say his first. But I did have one stream idea in mind.
Okay. I do have an idea in mind. I was thinking, well, kind of 2. I would say 1 is to just do a stream. Just, I don't know, you just chill and talk with chat about different things. The other one is a Q&A. That would be pretty cool, I feel like, just so they can know us more, because we haven't really, like, besides when we first started the channel, we briefly talked about ourselves, but ever since then, of course, people probably didn't watch those videos no more, at least new people wouldn't, so it'd be a cool way to, you know.
Sherm, you're a demon. You're a yokai. That is too much. And thank you, Zachary. We have I looked today, we have over 500 videos or streams on the channel.
You know how crazy that is? Like, it does not seem like that. That's crazy.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't.
We both have edited to over 200 plus videos apiece. That's crazy. That does not seem. It seems like I've probably done like 100, maybe, but another 100 on top of both of us.
Yeah. And like you with your channel, you're much more active than I am on mine. So the fact that literally you do more content and you're still feeling that way, I feel this exact same way. I put out like 1 stream a year on my own YouTube channel, it seems like. And Vonte's over here releasing daily content. Vonte and I both have personal channels, so thank you for tuning in. It looks like we lost the 3 people that were here. Oh well. Yeah, but yeah, my idea was actually to do a tier list of all the openings that we've done on the channel. So finally get that monkey off of our back. I feel like now's a pretty good time. It's about a month, maybe 6 weeks past where the new season of anime openings would be, so I don't feel that much recency bias towards them.
Yeah, honestly, all these ideas that we have for videos and streams, they will be done, guys. So if there's anything you guys really, we'll probably do some polls too. If there's like something you guys would really want us to get into when it comes to a certain topic or for a video or a stream, but it's gonna be fun, man. The rest of this year, a lot of content everywhere, like from backlog, live action adaptations, manga, anime, TV, movies, a lot of different things on the channel. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna commit to any vlogs just yet, but you know, if it's anything media related, I am all for it.
How's everybody doing right now, though? How did you guys' day go? Or if your day just started, how's it going?
I still can't get over the fact that some of you are in like another country watching at like 3 a.m. It blows my mind. It blew my mind for Undead. Had a couple of people like that for Chainsaw. I think Dandadan. What do you make of its Japanese audience? Well, this will be the last thing real quick. Do you feel like it's got a pretty solid following over there, or do you feel like the West is kind of more onto the series as a whole?
I actually don't know. If I were to guess, I think Dandadan is doing pretty damn good over there. Like,
okay.
I don't know if it's gotten to the popularity of like a, you know, I don't know, like Chainsaw, JJK yet, but I think it will get there. Honestly, within this next year, I think it'll get there.
Okay.
Just from
Yeah, I
the
just
anime
need
release, all that.
Exactly. Some space globalist in the anime. Oh, wow. I did not know I was doing numbers like that.
Okay. That's great though. Like I really like that. A lot of people love Dandadan already, like just from the anime only views. Like a lot of people really rock with it.
It's the weakest part of the story.
Yeah.
And people are loving it this much already. Like you guys are about to be foaming from the mouth.
Yep. Yeah, I think both, like in the anime and in the manga at the same time, everybody's gonna go crazy. The experiences are always gonna be great.
Yep, us too, Zachary. Anime into the manga. And we've not looked back.
All right, man. You are first this week.
Yasha!
Take it away.
All right, guys. So Vonte is going to dip out for a moment. I am going to react to the chapter first, and then once I am done, have a quick discussion with you two, if not more, if anyone else joins us tonight. We will get right into it, though I will not delay any longer. He's bowing. Chapter 203, The Mysterious Man. Oh, was it a diversion? Oh my god, the full extension. She goes through one of the wooden pillars. Gah. She turns and he is gone. God, what a great form. All right, he's going for a drop kick. She rolls. Seiko is such a beast while injured. Oh, and I love on page 5 the way that you see, like, I'll call them like shadowy figures or like shadow boxing, to where you see the figures of them behind dodging each of their moves. So Seiko sticking with her bread and butter, which are the kicks, and then I'll just call him Count Saint Germain or Sanjome for the sake of brevity, and he's using his fist. Punch right to the forearm. Each strike is immense. He's aiming right for my vitals. Such power. However, moves that aim for the vitals. Oh, the perspective shot. Their trajectory is easy to read. She's a demon. All right, this is what I saw at the top, or excuse me, before we started reading. I saw it like an hour ago. I stayed unspoiled. All right. Oh my, why did his hit connect? She just got an uppercut, spitting up blood. Oh, 2 fists to the rib cages or broken ribs. Setta. Goodness gracious. And then he has like the, I don't even know what type of, is that like, kind of like chi base? I feel like it's martial arts of the Chinese aesthetic, to where you have like a circular kind of, it's where you rest from giving a strike. It's like your natural stance. Kind of like scratching his head. Overdid it. Oh my god. How splendid to think a warrior exists who could surprise me. So you're Enra, a smoke yokai. Enra. Oh my god, stomping her shit in. Please accept your defeat. Since we've traded blows, you must understand now, you cannot win against me. But she literally smokes that pack every day, bro. You don't even know. Quit acting like you're some kind of warrior. Your ability is a total sham. But, pig. Oh, so she does have her suit. Then Zuma's just got like her like pencil case? What was that sound just now? Eh? There's a fairy on my head. Oh, that's right. She forgot Momo. Granny, please be okay. Oh my god, she is not okay. Oh my god, standing on her Gara style. Also, the perspective on the bottom of page 18 is nutty. Ah, how incredible. If you would simply accept defeat, there would be no need to suffer like this. I envy your spirit. The kanji in the background is crick, crick, crick. From a biological standpoint, it is contradictory to not fear death. I expect that the moment you have a physical body, you can't escape the act of living. Let's try an experiment. If I destroy enough of your body, can I also destroy your conviction? Ah! I wish to see you beg for mercy, to see you accept defeat, and admit to everything. Boom. What's the holdup? This is obviously Evil Eye, without a doubt. How freaking long you gonna make me wait? I was spoiled on this. I thought it was a meme panel. It's kind of derpy looking, but I like it nevertheless. All right, man. So we got one answer, but not really. She forgot to use her hockey. You know what? It happens to the best of us, Sherm. You know, sometimes you just forget how to work. Enough crude humor to the side. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I can see that too. Aren't a lot of the characters in Mortal Kombat, aren't they based on the Chinese aesthetic? Oh, that's right. She didn't even say Momo's name, so she is fully forgotten by Vamola. Well, that's not good. I wonder if Vamola's going to get any... Let's just say, for example, that Momo is saved in this scenario by the hammer. Is Vamola going to get any of those memories back? I would say probably not. I don't know how you rewrite memories. I mean, I guess Momo could theoretically do her spirit hands from her aura to Vamola's aura, and that's how they would reconnect through a copy or a memory of Momo's memories. Yeah, whenever you stand on a motherfucker, that's when you know that you are just disrespecting their essence. And the craziest part is, I don't even know if he was trying his hardest. I was about to say trying, but that'd be actually disrespectful to him. He was trying, but just Seiko is too battered and bruised. I don't like seeing her like this. God damn it. And like all the blood on her mouth. Freaking Evil Eye. Here to save the day. You couldn't have been here 5 minutes earlier before she had her ribs in place. Interesting, Sherm. So it's not that it's a variant, it's that this yokai prefers the disguise of Count Saint Germain. Well, that would make all of last stream irrelevant. I mean, I kind of mess with it though, not gonna lie. Oh, and as this weren't, you know, like another duh moment that this mangaka loves One Piece. Come on. Smoker, Luffy. Come on. Alright, let me go ahead and bring Vonte back into the picture. No, it is not a mirage. I'm gonna send him the looking through the smoke emoji. And he said he did not get spoiled, so this is actually gonna be pretty funny. All right, message has been sent. He shall be back in a second. Seta. I wonder if that's martial arts for something. God damn, just like the impact of these spreads, though, man. Every week, I feel like Tatsu cooks up differently with his art. That just shows how well versed he is as a mangaka artist. Like this chapter, it was about literally just the hands. A few chapters ago, when we were fighting the typhoon human, it was about the environment. He just continues to impress me week after week in different ways.
Oh, really?
Don't look at the chat. That's funny. Oh, you're gonna enjoy this one. We have some things to talk about too.
Let's see. There better be some things to talk about, so we need to know some things in general with these two characters here. All right. Chapter 203, The Mysterious Man. Okay, the bow. And then I flip the page, and then he ends up attacking her. Goddamn. All right, so no conversations, at least not yet. Just hands first, huh? God damn it. You know, one thing I want to say, I like the trope or the gimmick of when characters get like blown through shit in this series, or like when they hit a wall, their body be all sideways and it'd be looking devious. It'd be looking crazy. So shout out to Tatsu for that, and for the anime to keeping up that impact. Jesus Christ, a high kick coming down. God damn. Martial arts, weave. Okay. Hey, she kicking back though. And remember, she is injured right now. She is going through it. So she's at a handicap. She's at a disadvantage. But hey, she's going toe to toe, or she's trying to. Each strike is immense. He's aiming right for my vitals. And that's even tougher too. The fact that you are injured and he's like specifically trying to attack those areas on your body. Such power. However, moves that aim for the vitals. Ooh, the perspective shot. I love that. The top of page 7, that top left panel, I like that. Her looking as the punch is coming towards her. The trajectory is easy to read. Okay, she said, so, hey, it's easy to read you. If you're trying to attack important vital areas on my body, hey, there's going to be openings on yours. And she punches him. What the hell? Is he like intangible? Interesting. I do want to say, Twitchy probably did mention it, but I remember when after Twitchy read that last chapter, he was saying how like his clothing, it looks like it was kind of like mixed in with his body or something like that. And I guess that's what's going on here. Yeah, what the hell? What kind of regeneration? Or I don't even know. It's probably not even that, because she didn't damage him. It just went through. Anyway. Oh, that uppercut. Damn, that's a stiff-ass uppercut. And then punches. Oh, my God. Stop it. Seta. Oh, my. Once again, punching people through shit. It's like, it's ridiculous. God damn. Jesus Christ. Chill out, please. Man. Yep, she's holding her ribs. Ugh. How splendid to think a warrior exists who could surprise me. So you're Ininra, a smoke yokai? Okay, smoke. It was smoke. I was wondering, like, what is it exactly? Huh. But a smoke yokai specifically. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Please accept your defeat. Since we've traded blows, you must understand now you cannot win against me. Quit acting like you're some kind of warrior. Your ability is a total sham. Oh, and she tried to kick him in the nuts, it looked like, but it didn't matter because he's doing that bullshit. Pig. God damn. What was that sound just now? Yeah, there's a fairy on my head. Granny, please be okay. She ain't okay. And then he comes in with the smoke. Come on. Hey, somebody. Is he your yin gang boys gonna come in and help you? Seiko, please. Please. Jesus Christ. How incredible. Damn, just stepping straight up on her. I mean, the area that he's stepping on is interesting, but yeah. If you would simply accept defeat, there would be no need to suffer like this. I envy your spirit. From a biological standpoint, it is contradictory to not fear death. I expect that the moment you have a physical body, you can't escape the act of living. Okay. Let's try an experiment. If I destroy enough of your body, can I also destroy your conviction? I wish to see you beg for mercy, to see you accept defeat and admit to everything. What's up with them with this shit, man? Like this whole yielding and accept defeat stuff, all that is crazy. Okay, so something's going on in the background. What's the holdup? Hey, Gigi is here. Yep, and that's something that you guys predicted last week too, that he was gonna come in and cause mayhem, which makes sense, especially with the anime and the manga going on at the same time. Perfect. How freaking long? Wait, huh? How freaking long are you gonna make me wait? That boy came in, blitzed through one of the damn ninjas, dragging them across the floor. But here, we needed that. Seiko needed. She was out for the count. It was over. It was GG's, as you see. GG came. Interesting.
Couple things. First of all, I just want to point out a depressing fact. Go back to page 16.
Oh, that Vamola forgot her completely now.
She calls her a fairy.
It's a fairy. Yep.
Lasai. Also, I didn't catch this on my first read through. Page 19. He is going up on his tippy toes to apply more pressure. Pressure is force over area, so when you decrease the area, it includes more pressure. That is
here you go venting though. He kind of vented. I expect that the moment you have a physical body, you can escape the act of living. Look at him. Okay, so Ininra, a smoke yokai. Interesting, because now that makes me go back to thinking that Count Saint-Germain was indeed a yokai, maybe a yokai that successfully took over a body or something like that.
I had a slightly different idea. So with the way that the smoke yokai is talking here, I expect the moment you have a physical body, you can't escape the act of living. So is that a reference to how Sanjome thinks or feels? Or is the smoke yokai saying this and imitating Sanjome's look because he considers him a perfect form, the ideal self of a human?
Maybe. Hey, wouldn't that's a lot of characterization right there alone. If someone was trying
to one line,
yeah. Because
I was thinking to myself, like, this, if this is not Count Saint-Germain or like a variant like we talked about for hours last week and completely irrelevant today, like, why is he dressed, or why does he look like Count Saint-Germain? I think it's because he views that as like a perfect body or the ideal self.
That choreography though, that was dope.
You're gonna laugh if you go back and watch my reaction. I literally said, "Oh, the perspective when she dodges the punch, like Spider-Man."
And then, like I was saying, you're right. It seemed like his clothes in the last chapter, how they were kind
See,
of.
I didn't put that together, but you remembered that I said that.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, Seiko, take her to the hospital, please. God damn.
Like, she needs nanotech bones at this point.
Like I said, I really like the gimmick that Tatsu has when he like has people get thrown or kicked through walls and shit. It looks so crazy. Like their body is just completely defenseless, just limb. I mean,
it's like the what's that game called? Quap. It feels like they're getting quapped around. No, but I really enjoyed the impact that is felt from a strike. So I enjoy the hit more so than the impact. So both when she got uppercutted and then the double spread of 10 and 11, you see like he has energy beams coming backwards. That's how hard he hit her.
Ooh, him and Gigi, come on. I mean, I know it's
He's
evil
about
eye,
to be
but like, hey,
fisticuffs.
The prodigy is here. Come on,
do
man.
you think because Gigi is the spirit holder for Evil Eye and Evil Eye uses a spirit soccer ball, that the spirit soccer ball could hit the smoke yokai and actually cause damage?
Probably.
Sherm was joking that, again, we know what you are, Tatsu, because he's hockey. And this is Smoker.
Yep. You got your new smoker. One piece Dandadan. There you go. Just
there you go.
Got the gloves too, you know?
Like, Seiko, you need to pull out your hockey. You fought an
Iron
Bull.
Seiko, she definitely got some kind of crazy trump card, because like...
So do you think she has a power then?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think it's one of those things where like we see her get put through the ringer so much, and just see her just using her, as I like to call it, basic fundamentals when it comes to just spirit medium stuff. I feel like she probably does have something that's like a one use only type of thing, or like that's just really taxing on her body or soul or something.
I have an idea.
Like she looks like she'd rather not use whatever it is.
What do you make of the possibility that it could be linked to Sherm's favorite One Piece character?
In terms of what? Like Paul.
Take the pain and move it to somebody else.
Oh, wow. I mean, you know,
she has been a punching bag.
Yes. And
then
that's
she recovers very quickly.
Yeah. But then that's also an injury that hasn't recovered yet. Just going to show how fast all this shit's been happening since she went against the bull all the way till now. It could be. So like a kinetic energy type of / pain.
She's like Fat Gum.
Yeah, like Fat Gum and Kuma.
But she's actually super skinny.
I've always liked powers like that too. A counterattack type. It's always dope.
I just can't believe like how good she is still at combat.
Right. Like who taught you how to fight? Like what did you?
Who was your?
Where did you learn and practice? Yeah, who? It has to be somebody else that's also nasty or something. Like I don't like doing the same work that she does or something. Because I don't know. Were you trained since you were a child?
Am I overlooking it? Or excuse me, overlooking into this? Page 7. Is there a symbol on her button for her collar?
Oh, I see what you're
Or is that just a normal button?
It looks like a normal button.
Okay.
I feel like Seiko, she's the type of character that, like, I mean, we already have respect for her, but I feel like she's one of those characters that's going to have, like, we're going to have incredible respect for her, for, like, later on. Hopefully she's not on standing. I would say, hopefully she's not on some fraud. You know, One Piece, that fraud. If it ain't that, I think she's going to be one of those most respectable characters.
No, God, no! No! No!
Instead of that, boom. Smoke. So this is Mortal Kombat, huh? Okay. Well, it turned to Mortal Kombat. We need a reptile. We need a Sub-Zero, a Scorpion. Yeah. The whole shebang.
And we know Tozuko is a huge video game fan. Let me find out. Tatsu's a huge video game fan too.
Probably. Go to page 17. Imagine you show those panels to somebody out of context. Like, oh no, what happened to Seiko?
That's her soul leaving her body.
No. What is going on?
Yeah, because what's crazy about those bottom two panels is, like, no one would ever know that's a smoke yokai unless you just read up until that point in the chapter.
I would think it's like, I don't know, like, it's like the top half of her body or something. And just blew up. No. No. Yeah, this whole Sanjome thing, it gets more confusing. It's like Tatsu, he knows that we know.
He's toying with us.
He knows that we all probably think like, oh, variants. And that
we know more than the characters in the show. You don't know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing.
Yokai. Interesting. Who is this body that this yokai took then? Or
I don't know if he took a body or if he's just
changed his image,
presenting himself as Count Saint Germain.
Maybe. Yeah, because he does look he looks like him.
I know that reference. I know I'm not supposed to know. That's hilarious.
That actually did remind me of that panel though. Like it's the same angle and everything. When you flip the page.
I'd lose.
Yeah, I reuse that thumbnail like 4 different times.
Hey, it's a great shot.
The Smoker's looking great. At least he can shine in one manga.
Oh.
Sorry, Sherm. Yo, I trust. Do I trust? I don't know. I think Oda's gonna do okay with it. I think he's going to do a good job with Smoker. I don't think he forgot him. He's somebody that's been there.
I think he'll do a subpar. Like, he'll have a good moment, I'll say. That's the most I'm willing to give him.
What do you think he even does? Like, what, help fight Gorosei or something? Or I don't like what, or Admiral, like Green Bull? Okay, I guess. Whatever.
Mid
but I don't feel like
worse.
Dub for that is good. Yeah. I don't want that dub. Nope.
It's not even mid versus mid. It's not a mid off. It's a mid low.
Mid low. Wow. But yeah, this is a great chapter. Did not expect that. We thought he was going to genuinely have words, like discuss something.
The fact that he did that just to get in position to knock her the F backwards is insane to me.
Yeah.
Do you think she recognizes him?
That's a good question.
Like the visage that is Count Saint Germain.
It's hard to tell. Like, I'm trying to. Like,
It's like
never
she's
got
confused.
time to think either.
She's confused on page 1, but then she doesn't have time to think the rest of the fight.
Well, she does know from page 13 because she said you're the smoke yokai in Nenra.
Well, I think that's because she put her fist through him.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Well, yeah, because look at the perspective of page 8, that third panel. Like, he's still standing there, yet he doesn't exist.
I feel like if she does know, it's going to be something like a conversation her and Turbo Granny had. Like, oh, if you see this guy that looks like this handsome young man, yeah.
hyper-geezer, if you will.
Like Tatsu, I almost called Tatsu Dandadan. I was say Dandadan. What's the plot? Tatsu, what's the plot? What's going on here?
All right, now if we start getting into Dandadan Pass, don't even get me started. I think Dandadan will probably end first, but that is a great stream question, Zachary. That might be a stream question once I get caught up with One Piece.
I feel like Tatsu, he loved Oda so much, he would finish the series first. So I'll let you have the main event. Yeah, you take it. I bet he'll do that. That would literally tell us, that would confirm to us, oh yeah, he a fanboy.
And unexpectedly, Dandadan is ending in 5 chapters. Didn't
I'm gonna search
Oda
up
say he
ending
was
in a row.
ending in 6 chapters? Yeah, I know, Sherm. I'm a terrible content creator at the moment. I can't.
You got to, man, because all the stuff you have no context.
I don't. I have no
Like,
context.
No context.
Sherm, I'll loop you in, but like Vonte and I have been talking about some stupid shit that I saw. Was it?
And the context is funny. Well, the context you don't have.
I know. I mean, we're not going to get into it. This is the Dandadan stream. We try to keep this as on topic as possible. So let's talk a little bit about
yokai, a smoke and darkness yokai.
Smoke and darkness. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it say anything about the forms that they assume? Yo, oh no!
It says they could take human shape or form. Interesting. It says Inenras mostly reside in bonfires. When they emerge, they take human shape or form. Okay.
Bonfires. Was there a fire aesthetic to the exorcism that Seiko did? Or attempted to do on Evil Eye? Do you know?
I actually don't remember.
Or was that the sunset?
But yeah, darkness and smoke. But yeah, it can take human form, so. And it's literally smoke from Mortal Kombat and Indra. So yeah, I was.
Oh.
Well, Mortal Kombat, huh?
I mean, that's a very Mortal Kombat pose for, what was that? The first double spread? Pages 2 and 3. That's ripped straight out of an arcade.
Mm-hmm. That actually, it probably is a smoke attack. I'm pretty sure.
I don't play fighting games, guys, so I wouldn't know, but that just gives me the impression. And you know, the bowing might be, do you know in Mortal Kombat if Enra, if he like bows before he goes for the smoke?
The smoke? Probably. I mean, shit.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think, yeah, there's a Tatsu. Once again, Tatsu, it's so fun to read a story like this when you know that the author is cultured. Just a fan of like just anything. So I feel like those are the type of mangaka that you can. Because, like, do you think who's somebody else? Well, besides Horikoshi, that's another one mangaka he takes a lot of inspiration from stuff. But like, who else have you seen that?
Like contemporary references, maybe Gachiakuta. I'm not too far enough into that series to really like. I know like the memes, of course, like Pure Cinema, obviously.
Actually, I think all the new gen. From what
they're pretty contemporary. Like Chainsaw Man, I know.
Yeah,
he's a somewhat of an old head. He's like an unk. I would say Fujimoto's like an unk.
Yeah. But the YN mangakas.
Jesus.
The YN.
I never thought I would see the day to where my mangaka would be referred to as YN.
That's contemporary, and they actually would get over to their way too. see that too. Like, oh, I'm a YN. Okay.
Maybe I am a YN. Hold up. You can't say that.
You can't say that. Tatsu, hey, just take us. We don't know where we're going. We're blindfolded, going through this town, this small town. Don't know where you're taking us, but hey.
What's funny is literally after this chapter, I feel like I am how I feel in the moment for Chainsaw Man. I have no idea what's next. I can't predict. I look at the stream title for tomorrow. I could be completely off. What's the stream title for today? The Conversation of Destiny? What kind of shit was I talking about? I mean, in my defense, guys, I thought that this was going to be a conversation. Nope. I feel like I gotta make an apology video.
Tatsu, I don't know where you taking us, man. I don't.
What rapper do I want to see drawn in Dandadan? I feel like Eminem would be hilarious. Put 50 Cent in there. We say fuck me for. In Dandadan aesthetic. The coin yokai.
The coin yokai. Yep.
Eminem would be the candy yokai. So,
literally the Eminem. It took me a second. I was like, wait, what?
I was like, it's not that deep of a joke. Like, I appreciate the pity laugh, but damn. I was like, oh, he just doesn't get it. I think that's funnier. Oh, I am sweating. That is hilarious. Yeah, like,
Seiko,
I know we're trying to prolong the stream, guys. I don't really think there's too much else to talk about.
Honestly, not really. I love Seiko, though, man. I like characters that get beat up. I like when characters get beat up. It just shows how real the situations are. It's like the plot, whenever the plot is on the character, unless it's a joke. When it's not a joke, when it's not a gag, it works well because it's like, whatever the character is getting beat up, they're resilient for one, but two, that means some real serious shit's going on. In the
I will say, in Seiko's defense, she is the type of character to get beat up, but it's the phrase, yeah, but you should see that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
After the fight, like,
yeah,
she gives some damage too, which is great to see, but yeah, I just don't like how much she gets destroyed.
And it looks crazy too because it's a woman, you know, like it's like goddamn.
Even
like
though
Momo,
Tatsu
like,
has told me human bodies are durable, I still don't think I should be seeing a grandmother, guys, get uppercut, get punched through a wooden podium. Like, what are we doing here?
You know, it's fucked up when you look at that page again. The way that her jaw, like her head is just like shows. It was such a sharp punch that like she got stuck. Her head was just...
It went 90 degrees. No. She turned into a right angle. No.
It didn't just like it with Momo against the woodland monster thing when he was just fucking gomo gatling into the wall. Like, what?
A concrete wall. And I was like, maybe his fists are hollow. No. No.
Ludras, save us, Ludras. Save us. Ludras, save us.
She's got to get, like, I don't know, a nanotech corset or something.
Nah, seriously, Ludras, you got to save the day. Like, what do you know, bro? I mean, you know everything. What's going on?
You like women, right? This woman is getting beat up.
Hey, he might actually come here and help us. Wait a minute. Nope. Not those
legs. I sense a disturbance in the force. I must save those legs.
I must save those legs.
I feel like that's how Ludras would talk. If we got a translated version, it's like, I must save those legs.
He needs to do something like that so Kenta will be like, oh my god, this guy, like, nanotech,
I'm
women,
inspired.
This guy.
Shout out to your boy Roshi. I'm inspired.
I'm telling you, there's a link between Kenta and Ludus. Like, there's going to be a link, or there already is a link. It's going to happen.
I have a feeling it would be so funny if Ludus looked up to Kenta. If that was the dynamic between the two of them, just for whatever reason, maybe like Kenta says some nonsense or like outright lies, and like Ludus, he's the all-knowing, but for some reason he can't detect that Kenta's lying.
Or something like when Kenta dies, you know, when he does that sacrificial last hoorah. Like, oh man, I wish I could go out like that. I'm immortal or some shit. Like, I can't. I wish. Like, I'm jealous. He's just like me, but he got to get out of here. No, not me.
Okay, jokes aside for a sec. Page 19. This is going to sound really strange. Do you think that is the smoke yokai talking exclusively? Or do you think there's a little bit of Count Saint Germain in there?
Count Saint Germain. Because, like, that, the whole body thing is active living. Like, talking about that just sounds. And the eye, right? Like, his eye. Count Saint Germain always had that little dark eye.
Well, that just makes me think, though. Does assuming the form of someone else cause your body to be in resonance with what their soul, personality, mentality is? Because how would the the smoke yokai know that? You see what I mean? Like, it's kind of, do I take this to be the smoke yokai's words? Do I take this to be a combination between the smoke yokai and Count Saint Germain, or is this Count Saint Germain talking to the audience? Zachary, do not put that on Kenta's name. It's disrespectful. Don't do that to Kenta.
Oh yeah, it's disrespectful. No.
GG growth is gonna come whenever whatever happens with Evil Eye goes down here. I think Evil Eye might finally have to ask Gigi for help, which is going to be a nice little twist on the whole inner spirit. I don't think Kurama was ever like, hey Naruto, lend me some of your chakra. Not really.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Count Saint Germain, I don't know what you got going on. All I know is that it leads to you. No matter what it is, whether these are variants or not, it all leads back to you.
Back to me. Sure, she didn't bring the bat with her, did she? Because they didn't think they'd be on a fight either in the plane or at the location.
Like, you know what Seiko reminds me of? She reminds me of somebody that's like a character in a video game where like your HP is going down and you're just waiting for the right opportunity to use like a special move or something, and like for some reason you're like, oh, I got it. I know I'm low health, but I got it. It's okay.
Full counter.
Like, she seems okay with getting like
full counter
up. Yeah. It seems like something like that, right? Like she like, out of everybody in this series, I mean, well, I can't say that because we have seen our guys get fucked up in the Space Globalist arc. But, like, aside from that, it's always Seiko that gets beat up to this extent. I don't think I've ever seen Momo like this, coughing up blood all on the face, stained on the mouth and chest and stuff. Oh.
I'm back.
That freeze? No.
Zachary, it's not Super Saiyan Evil Eye mode. It's Super Spiral Evil Eye mode.
Super Spiral.
There you go.
Super Spiral.
Do you think Okarun plays any part in this conflict with his ogre club? He is somewhere else.
I think something. I think they're gonna get pulled up on by another variant or a whatever the hell this.
Oh, someone else
is going to be. Yeah.
Maybe Jet.
I feel like a lot of. Yeah, I feel like a lot of arcs start. Like, it reminds me of or really a lot of any kind of arc when like a villain squad comes out and then they're all in different locations causing mayhem. You know, Bleach did that a lot in a lot of the arcs.
Yep, so did Naruto. The Akatsuki.
At the same time.
Okay, also,
Yeah, she definitely has a trump card though. Absolutely.
How disrespectful is it for Evil Eye to drag one of their asses? Like, that dude is knocked out.
He did not need to
no
do that.
reason. You about to throw him? Or like, why did you bring him along?
Yeah, she definitely like this is a trump card type of character. It's you get beat up to a pulp, but you're not gonna use. I'm not gonna use it though. I'm not gonna use it. Not yet.
But what's it gonna take? I feel like she was pretty close to death with the bull. She was almost unconscious.
G-O. Getting. We already said the person earlier. That panel. Nah, I'd lose. She gonna get like, is it gonna be like that? Something close to that? You just get.
I'm just waiting for the day to where someone makes fun of that panel, and he's just gonna have to eat that. To the rest of his days, he's gonna have. Nah, I'd win. And then they die. He's gonna. He like literally start. That's the story you started. That's the story you started.
Literally. That panel is really damn iconic. That's like a contemporary, like a very iconic moment. That's crazy how iconic that is. It's only a few years old. But I really don't have nothing else to say. Like, I'm just waiting for Evil Eye to go crazy next chapter, and then I don't know what happens after that, but
this will be my last point. Do you think there is any sort of alteration to Seiko's form? Because on page 17, you see the entirety of her form there. Do you think she's going to regress like maybe Lady Tsunade?
Oh, are you saying like she started aging?
It could either be aging or a change in her figure.
Maybe. Hell, her.
I feel like a lot of focus was put on her figure this chapter.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, especially with the hair all down, and then like you see her neck. And yeah. Do you think her power is has to do with her changing her appearance? Do you think she has to like? Maybe it's like she's like in a not like a meditation, but like she's trying to.
I think it's chi based. I think the things she taught Momo, she can use herself to a certain extent. It's like an Adola link, but she can't use it as powerfully as Momo can. Yeah,
I want the next chapter now. Like every time with Dandadan, it happens so often with this damn series. Like so often. But yeah, it's pretty much all I got though. This is great choreography. I mean, what we've been talking about is great.
All right, so fun little.
I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to do some shit like that because he did it before against the fairy tale card.
Well,
even though that was a little different, but
if Momo is forgotten by most people, who will she be remembered by? Will Count Saint Germain remember her? Because I know it was speculated that like Okarun, Gigi, and Zuma could remember her because they have some affection towards her, or at least that's what Zachary put in the chat a little earlier. But I don't know if she's forgotten. Does Count Saint Germain forget her?
funny thing is, I feel like that would be like,
That'd be a cool twist, but I don't know if I would like the logic of that.
the only thing about that to me is that it would make it not like an ass pull, but I feel like
Convenient.
yeah, because she's gonna come back. If he doesn't remember her, then she could just come in with her power and just like kind of help everybody against him in the end game of the series.
It's literally just kicking the can down the street.
Yeah. So, one of our main characters just doesn't. Okay, it's over. They don't exist. All right. No. No.
I can't believe Vamola forgot Momo.
I think Tatsu's going to make there's going to be a chapter where there's going to be just some insane art going on in it, where all of these powers that everybody has in this series, it's all so different. Some of it's very similar, some of it's very different, just alien, yokai, tech, all that kind of stuff. And he's gonna make a spiral shaped thing, like in a war or something.
Like it was
just showing all of the powers. Yeah, just showing everybody using their powers and how that looks from space or something. I don't know. He's gonna do something wild like that. Imagine having all that energy in the same area. What would happen?
You and I both had a long day, but I did briefly see on Twitter something quite interesting about Okarun. Did you see or hear anything about that?
No.
He is eating with an older man at a table. And it is implied, at least, that could be his father.
Wait, where is that at?
It was some promotional artwork that was done. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, so I don't know about this guy's validity of this claim, so I'm just going to take a screenshot and send it to you. I think it was some promotional artwork that was made for Dandadan.
Imagine if we get something where his parents is always erasing his memory every day, constantly he remembers and then he doesn't remember it. So one day we will see that perspective of him remembering it, and then it could be a crazy reaction to just everything going on, but then his memory gets erased.
You mean a hyper-geezer type of situation?
Yeah, something like that. That would be insane. I think we might get something like that if this whole memory thing is a thing with him.
So I don't know if this was
on the constant
for merch. I don't know if this was to celebrate the anime. I don't know if this was for a new volume. But take a look at that and tell me that doesn't look suspiciously like a father.
Yeah, it's either a father or it's either a father, a Keto family member, or a Mirakuma. It can't be.
God, it can't be him.
If it ain't his father, then it's one of them. Yeah, his parents are the man in black. Yeah, honestly, think about how crazy that is. He's always been big on the whole alien stuff, so his parents probably end up erasing his memory. But just think that even with all that, his life was still flung into alien stuff. So maybe they didn't want him to know any of that, but since he's with Momo and Seiko, that's his life now. You can't do nothing about it.
Okay, so officially it's from the first official fan book, 22 pages of newly drawn manga, full new illustrations, and top secret information. Yeah, so he's dead ass on his Oda SPS bullshit. If this is the case, I'm gonna be done with him.
Gachiakuta.
I swear to God, if he pulled an Oda by revealing his dad in artwork, I'm gonna be done. I'm I'm gonna have to be done with him for a while. Not gonna lie.
Ken Takakuta. You wanna know something crazy? What if like he is Ken, but he isn't Ken? Like, what if he's a yokai? Okudon is unknowingly a yokai in Ken Takakuta.
Unknowingly
He
watch your
just
mouth.
don't
Like,
know.
what? I had to reset my brain there for a second. What? What did you just say?
I'm Ken, but I'm not Ken, but I am Ken because I am Ken. Like, I am Ken, but I'm not necessarily
You're
Ken.
a Ken doll, is what you're saying. Is he
And
the
he's
Ken doll
Ken.
yokai?
Yes.
Yada yada.
What he doing in the high schooler? Yikes. I mean, hey, say it's all the other yokai in the series. What are they doing with these high schoolers? All of them, hey, Zuma. Well, not Zuma. No, that doesn't work. Brother. That's a kid.
Reiko's on a list somewhere. I'm just saying.
I can't wait for Reiko to return. Like, I feel like that's gonna be such a hype chapter. Yeah, I can't wait for it.
Man, I was really liking the variance theory. This is good too, don't get me wrong. I'm not the type of guy to be like, oh, my theory's wrong, I hate this writing. I would never do that.
I still think the variant thing is real though.
You do?
Yeah,
or do you think maybe
like,
it's not as many? Maybe there's just 3 Sanjomes.
Could be the trifecta, the triangle.
This was just maybe a red herring to try and throw us off the scent, but
because when you think about it, right? Count Sanjome is more of the space side, more the alien side. Sanjome is more into the occult in general, so you could say that's more of a yokai side to it. So that's what it could be.
Or even the human side, I would argue. Sanjome is.
Or that. And then the silhouette
is the yokai.
Yeah. Yep.
But
that would be a real interesting, like, there's a triangle method for a character. Like having 3 different identities, but all for one, no pun intended. Hey, we taking the L's on the variants for now. Yeah, for now. But I ain't gonna lie though, like, fuck it. Seiko theory. This is a Seiko variant. That it's not the same person. It can't. Everything about her is just different. Like everything. I
will give you everything body, else. That is the hill that I am dying on.
I am dying on that hill.
Yeah, I think that was what the mafioso were hinted at, Zachary. But thank you for being here tonight. We're about to wrap up. Yeah, great chapter. I mean, obviously the action was intense. I just hate seeing Seiko get beat up like this, and it is time after time. Like, it's been a while. She's had a what do they call it? A flawless victory. Like she ain't had a flawless victory in a while.
Yeah, I love that though, man. It's just like it's like watching Kakashi. Like there's times where Kakashi got his ass whooped, but there's times where Kakashi did work and just showing he's a real ninja.
He's a young ninja. All right. On that note, guys, as Vonte likes to say, stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. We'll see you in the next video or stream tomorrow for Chainsaw Man. And peace.